try and rally back in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think if you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
12-3 is the way this one ends. Minor League Baseball is live. Stepping into the box, Bubba Tracy. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone!
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday.
Coming to the plate now, Esteban Munoz. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Heading out towards shallow right. Tracy sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bubba Tracy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. The 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in, Luis Salgado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Salgado.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. How about that?
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism.
Now to the plate, Stuart Lawson. He singled his last time up. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something. Ready for another shot now, Bubba Tracy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground at first. O'Rourke scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings in Taylor Featherston.
Leading off for Chattanooga, second baseman, Taylor Featherston.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tracy ranging back at the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
You've got to like the effort there from the right fielder. He gives.
Stepping in, Bubba Tracy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Lookouts used a nice fifth inning to take the lead. Welcome to MLB.
Batting third, right fielder, Bubba Tracy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Come on, get down, slide.
And he's safe. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Barker, and their runners at the corners now. And there he goes towards second. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Donald giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying with.
Striding into the box, Bubba Tracy. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out.
Lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. On to first, and there were two down. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Chance. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tracy moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Standing in, Bubba Tracy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First Pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. Williams on at first. Nobody out. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb.
Now at the plate, Julio Cedeno. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Heading out toward shallow right. Tracy is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a win. Making his way to the plate, Bubba Tracy. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5. It tastes better tonight.
Runner goes for second. Get hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? The tag, and he's out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Obviously, they got a little over-aggressive there. When you've got the lead.
And that brings in Taylor Featherston. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Tracy in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Bubba Tracy. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Reyes. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, William Donald. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 9-6 contest now.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Blue Wahoo, right fielder,
Loud
Tracy.
contact there, but it's well foul. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. More importantly, 50 home runs and more than 150 RBIs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 51 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Tyler Mahle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Blue Wahoos used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Homer Bailey wins his 3rd of the season. Ramon Alfonso wraps it up for the save, his 33rd of the year. The stars of tomorrow. Stuart McCaig, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
You take the mound every half inning as a pitcher, hoping to get out of the inning in 9 or fewer pitches. This guy at the plate fouled 9 balls off. This at-bat is epic.
Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. At the plate, Bubba Tracy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Right side, but it's well fouled. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the.
Now at the plate, Bubba Tracy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 52 for him thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets.
Bubba Tracy will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First offering on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Come on, beat
Shoots this one over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, you're trying to do has to make you feel good.
There he goes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further.
Now batting. Center fielder, Ray Snow.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tracy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight and in Carmen Gill, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
You know, guys, at some point this team is going to have to grab some type of identity and let us know. Are we in or are we out? an 8-2, a 7-3. Give me a 6-4, something to let me know that you're going in the right direction.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Theo Dougherty, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into straightaway right. Tracy waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So they load the bases on just one hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Stepping up to the plate, Bubba Tracy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hull at second. Williams on at first with 2 down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready for another shot now, Bubba Tracy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back. Just missed that one. Fouled that one off really hard.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, as he's behind 0-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one, as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Gary Porter.
The first baseman, Gary Porter.
This one skied out toward right.
Relay.
Tracy is there to put it away for route number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there.
Now batting, catcher, Mariano Lima.
Skied into straightaway right. Tracy has a play.
Yeah, here we go.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maxwell Belliard. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fly ball out toward right field. Tracy is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here. Digging in and looking for more, Bubba Tracy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hull rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 7-6 game.
Hey, talking about having a quality game, D-Row, with that base hit right there, that go-ahead RBI, that's his 4th run batted into the game.
I'm going to tell you what he's thinking right now, Dan. Bullpen, don't blow this for me because I'm getting my name in the paper and I'm getting interviewed big time after this.
Digging in once again, Mark Barker. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Popped high in the air. Porter is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Luis Salgado.
Number 35, shortstop, Luis Salgado.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another chance, Kurt Waylock. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Left fielder, Johnny Stamper.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ground
ball
right,
right side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Striding in once again, Bubba Tracy. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? The relay. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Luis Salgado. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Digging in, Ray Snow. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Ray Snow.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tracy is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Bubba Tracy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. To first. Porter is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Exactly.
The game's future. Keury Maya is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your
Their 8th inning in this one here today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Tracy waits on it, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Bubba Tracy. He's coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we have a saying in Texas, hit or get left.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And inning in the books tonight. So striding in, Tom Na, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Quezada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball out to right field. Tracy is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. At the plate, Bubba Tracy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Bubba Tracy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Bubba Tracy. He'll try and do it. What he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out toward second. Nielsen is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Biloxi jumped ahead in the 7th inning. And as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases empty, one away here in the inning. Digging in now, Bubba Tracy. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit on the ground to third. Dougherty comes up with it. And there are 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now
Minor League Baseball is live and on. Digging in, Bubba Tracy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 54 thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he was on cue.
Leading off the inning, Owen North, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bubba Tracy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting short.
So digging in now, Wesley Ballard. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tracy racing back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
That's his 4th triple of the year, so he's used to this. He rounded first, eyeing the ball, and he knew he was going for 3. Great hustle and a great piece of hit.
Coming to the plate now, Andreas Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bailey pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Tracy sprinting after it. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the inning is over. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more. Stepping up now, Bubba Tracy will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Christopher Newsom.
Number 2, designated hitter,
The 2-2.
Newsom.
Dribbled up the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box now, Rich Olson. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now will step off and fire to the bag. Runners back. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Stepping in, Wesley Ballard, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Now at the plate, Owen North. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
North.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Wahoos are on top, 6-4. Stepping up to the plate, Bubba Tracy. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hull over at second. Williams on at first with nobody out. This is line to left. North is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the... Striding in, Bubba Tracy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. This team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Rios fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Danger averted following. Into the box, Bubba Tracy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Olsen is off at first with 2 away. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Christopher Newsom. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Digging in, Bubba Tracy. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Barker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mark Barker.
Count, here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. Shot weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Standing in, Wesley Ballard. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Wesley Ballard.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tracy moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Standing in, Bubba Tracy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bubba Tracy.
Now here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. But it's foul, strike one. Turned on down the line. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his third extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Barker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tracy, the runner at third with no outs. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ruben McDaniel. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant...
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that one is gone! 4-2 the final score tonight. Pensacola wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Stuart McCaig earns his 8th victory of the season. Ramon Alfonso. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight and in... At the plate, Brett Whitley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brett Whitley.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tracy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a relatively routine. Stepping into the box, Bubba Tracy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 56 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andreas Diaz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Tracy. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Bubba Tracy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, Steve Hull. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. This is in the air to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Striding forward now is the DH, Christopher Newsom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run. Digging in and looking for more, Bubba Tracy. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that runner breaks for third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pena giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Whitley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Skied into straightaway right. Tracy will wait on it. And that will retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Bubba Tracy. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Olsen leads the inning. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Count remains at 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. And that's through for a hit. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in to try it again, Bubba Tracy. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. Reined in to second, but they throw it away. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Striding in once again, Steve Hull. He singled his last time up. And now they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not in time as the run scores. Pitch popped up. Ballard on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning. Ready for another shot now, Brett Whitley. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Tracy is in pursuit. It's over his head and bounces over the wall. So
hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour. Eric Carrillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering. The guy has an ERA in the low 3s, but one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low,
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run comes across to score and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah.
Striding in, Bubba Tracy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Snell going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 57 thus far. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Right now, he can't wait.
Ready for another chance? Bubba Tracy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Barker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hull on second. Tracy is over at first with one away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in for his second at bat, Christopher Newsom. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Baladares over to his left, and that's the third out. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also one. Digging in once again, Bubba Tracy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Bubba Tracy.
Now the 0-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be.
Digging in, Ruben McDaniel. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready once again, Jess Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into very shallow right. Tracy will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Bubba Tracy. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Striding into the box, Preston DeVore, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tracy has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Bubba Tracy. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in, Owen North. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy a third a chance.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Blue Wahoos took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Eric Carrillo earned his 9th win of the year. Everett Skidry permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Ramon